Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marley, and if you're new to my channel, I do movie and TV show reactions. And if you want to see more like this one, then just head over to my channel and there's more like this over there. If you have been here before, you would have known that I recently watched Back to the Future, the first movie, and that was a rewatch. I hadn't watched it for an extremely long time, and it was just really good to refresh. And today we're watching Back to the Future Part 2, which I've never seen before, and I'm really excited to just get into it because I absolutely loved watching the first one. So let's just watch it.
Marty, you've got to come back with me. Where? Back to the future.
Oh, here we go.
Wait a minute, what are you doing, Doc?
Is that a different actress?
No, Doc, I just got here, okay? Jennifer's here. We're gonna take the new truck for a spin.
Well, bring her along. This concerns her, too.
What happens to us in the future? What, do we become assholes or something?
You and Jennifer both turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something's got to be done about your kids.
That's a different actress. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this.
We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Like DeLorean?
What the hell is going on here?
Wow, you actually witnessed it. Back to the Future Part 2. There's lots of flying cars then.
What the hell was that?
Taxi cab.
Where are we? When are we?
We're descending toward Hill Valley, California at 4:29 p.m. on Wednesday, October 21st, 2015.
What? 2015?
You mean we're in the future? Jennifer, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're in a time machine.
I bet she's just like, what is going on?
So like you weren't kidding. What? We can actually see our future. Is it a big wedding? I'm gonna be able to see my wedding dress. I wonder where we live. I bet it's a big house with lots of kids.
It's just a sleep-inducing alpha rhythm generator. She was asking too many questions.
Yeah, she was asking
Oh, a
to.
time machine. I couldn't just leave her there with that information. It's not essential to my plan.
So it looks quite
First, you gotta get
miserable.
out and change clothes.
Right now, it's pouring rain.
Wait 5 more seconds.
I would love that to
Right
just
on
know
the
when
tick.
it's going to stop raining.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
That's crazy.
Guys, Marty, but I was afraid you wouldn't recognize me. I went to a rejuvenation clinic and got a whole natural overhaul. Added a good 30 to 40 years to my life. What do you think?
You look great, Doc.
Ooh, it's kind of like Botox, isn't it?
I gotta check this out, Doc.
All in good time, Marty. We're on a tight schedule here.
Tell me about my future. I mean, I know I make it big, but what do I become, like a rich rock star?
Please, Marty. Precisely on schedule.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'm adjusting fit.
Pull out your pants pockets. All kids in the future wear their pants inside out. Put on this cap. Perfect. You're the spitting image of your future son.
Wow.
Whatever he says, whatever happens, say no. You're not interested.
Okay.
Are they just going to leave her there?
God, he looks just like me.
Yeah, he does. He looks exactly like
Within
him.
2 hours?
The justice system works swiftly in the future now that they've abolished all lawyers.
What?
Attempts to break him out of jail, and she gets sent up for 20 years.
My daughter? Wait a minute, I have a daughter?
This one event starts a chain reaction that completely destroys your entire family.
Well, that's not good, is it? Wow, everything's really changed. It's interesting to see what people in the 80s thought goes into the play.
Goldie Wilson III for Wilson Hover Conversion System. You don't have to worry about traffic. I'll hover convert your old road car into a Skyway Flyer for only flying.
Oh.
Welcome to the Cafe 80s, where it's always morning in America.
even in the afternoon.
Are there actually?
Hey, guys, hey. All I want is a Pepsi.
Oh, that's cool as well.
I've seen you around. You're Marty McFly's kid, aren't you? Biff? You're Marty Jr. Must be rough being named after a complete butthead.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hello? Hello, anybody
Oh, he's still
home?
doing the same
Think,
stuff.
McFly, think. Your old man, Mr. Loser. Loser with a capital L.
Biff isn't looking too good, is he? He's on
Your
his
old
last
man,
legs.
Marty McFly Sr., the man who took his life and flushed it completely down the toilet. Hey, Grams! I told you 2 coats of wax on my car, not just 1. Hey, I just put the 2nd coat on last week.
Are you two related?
Hello?
So his grandson is just as bad.
Grandpa for his help?
He's Griff.
Graham! What the hell am I paying you for? Say hello to your grandma for me. Get out! Graham!
He's still after her.
McFly! Don't go anywhere! You're next!
This is a video game. How do you play this thing?
I'll show you, kid. I'm a crack.
He wasn't supposed to touch anything, was he?
You mean you have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy.
Baby's toy.
Pepsi perfect.
Damn, Pepsi.
Hey, McFly! I thought I told you to stay in here. Your shoes unbelt.
Oh no, he's gonna mess with all
Have you
the...
made a decision about tonight's opportunity?
You know, I was thinking about it. I'm not sure because I just think, it might be a little bit dangerous. So.
What's wrong, McFly? You got no scrope?
Oh dear.
Because I think that I should discuss it with my father.
Wrong answer, McFly!
Stay down and shut up.
Let's hear the right answer. Well, since when did you become the physical type?
It's so funny.
Chicken?
Nobody calls me.
Hey, look!
Oh.
Little girl, I need to borrow your hoverboard. Here.
Oh, a hoverboard. I like how it's mirroring the first movie. This is sort of what happens. It's almost identical. Ooh.
Something very familiar about all this.
I love watching these. Oh. That was close. Oh no.
Gunpowder don't work on water unless you've got power.
Oh no. Oh, he's got like a super powered one.
Batter up!
Ooh.
Buttheads.
Yeah, they are.
Drying mode on. Jacket drying. Your jacket is now dry.
Oh, that's quite handy. I like that.
Hey, kid, hey, little girl. Thanks.
Keep it. I got a pit bull now. Come on.
Save the clock tower.
Oh, that's
Lightning
funny.
struck that thing 60 years ago. Win World Series against Miami?
Who would have thought? 100 to 1 shot. I said I wish I could go back to the beginning of the season. Put some money on the Cubbies.
Oh, okay.
Now, this has an interesting feature. It has a dust jacket.
Marty!
I can't lose.
Marty, up here!
Flying DeLorean. I haven't seen one of those in 30 years.
Sorry, excuse me, sorry.
Uh-oh.
2 of them?
I left him in a suspended animation kennel.
He's getting what's going on now.
Great Scott, the sleep inducer. I was afraid of this because I used it on Jennifer. There wasn't enough power left to knock your son out for a full hour.
Oh no.
Marty, we've succeeded not exactly as I planned, but no matter. Let's go get Jennifer and go home.
Hey, Doc, and what's the harm in bringing back a little info on the future? Place a couple bets.
I didn't invent the time machine for financial gain.
I mean...
McFly, Jennifer Jane Parker, age 47.
47? That's a hell of a good facelift.
Since her thumbprint never changes over the years, they simply assume she's the Jennifer of the future. What are we going to say?
It's all going wrong, isn't it?
I was committed. They're taking her home. I'm going to see myself as an old man. Oh, great Scott. I foresee two possibilities.
Uh-oh.
30 years older would put her into shock and she'd simply pass out. The results of which could cause a chain reaction and destroy the entire universe.
Oh no.
Well, that's a relief.
I sure hope we find Jennifer before she finds herself. And this stays here. I didn't invent the time machine to win at gambling. I invented the time machine to travel through time.
I mean, it is a good
Doc
idea.
Brown invented a time machine.
Oh no, he's gonna do it. How is he gonna go in the car though? I'll just wait and find out.
Welcome home, Jennifer.
Just take it easy and you'll be fine. And be careful in the future. Future? Have a nice day, Mrs. McFly.
Future.
I mean, that's quite weird to wake up to, isn't it?
I gotta get out of here.
Mom, is that you?
Grandma Lorraine!
Sweetheart! Hi.
How's Granddad's little pumpkin?
How did you do that? How did he do that?
Oh, out on the golf course.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Oh, I thought I saw a taxi in my rear display. I thought it was following us. Weird.
Your father's biggest problem, Marlene, is that he loses all self-control when someone calls him chicken.
That hasn't changed much
About
then.
30 years ago, your father tried to prove he wasn't chicken, and he ended up in an automobile accident.
Dear. So it's been following.
You running into your older self.
That'll be 174.50. I'd be careful, old timer. There's a rough neighborhood. Right here, here it is.
174.50. Not too far away from prices today.
Lloyd wouldn't have pressed charges, Marty wouldn't have broken his hand, and he wouldn't have given up on his music, and he wouldn't have spent all those years feeling sorry for himself.
Hey, Mom, nice pants.
Mom?
Part off. Okay, I want the channels 18, 24, 63, 109, 87, and Weather Channel.
Weather Channel bringing you world weather 24.
How could you watch all of them at the same time? Oh, what can your dog for you? That's quite a good idea. So he's going to be using that idea then.
I'll break the atrocity.
Hydrate level 4, please. Here you go.
I mean, that was quite cool, but I don't really get how of it.
Thank you.
Aren't you and Jennifer getting along?
Dad, telephone, it's needles.
Dad, it's for you.
It's so funny. We've lost the time machine now.
It'll solve all your financial problems.
And if it doesn't work, Needles, I could get fired.
Stick your card in the slot and I'll handle it. Unless you want everyone in division to think you're
Ties.
chicken.
Never say that to him.
Here's my card. Scan it. I'm in.
Thanks, McFly. I'll see you at the plant tomorrow.
McFly!
Konnichiwa!
McFly! I was monitoring that scan you just interfaced. You are terminated!
It was a sting operation. I was setting
McFly,
them up.
read my
No!
facts.
Ah,
Oh, this is heavy.
that's bad.
Oh, Doc, am I glad to see you?
Go out the front door. I'll meet you there.
It doesn't open. There's no doorknob.
Press your thumb to the plate.
Marty, what does this fax mean?
Oh, Mom, it's a joke, an office joke, kind of a joke fax.
Joke facts.
Welcome home, Jennifer.
Oh. Oh.
She encountered her older self and went into shock, just as I predicted. She'll be fine.
That was so funny when they seen each other.
Just imagine the danger if the time machine were to fall in the wrong hands. They'll never get chance to visit my favorite historical era, the Old West. Time traveling is just too dangerous. Better that I devote myself to studying the other great mystery of the universe, women.
Whoa.
Did we make it?
Everything's gone wrong.
We're back. Let's put her in the swing. When she wakens here at her own house and it's dark, we should be able to convince her that it was all a dream.
Wait a minute, we're just gonna leave her here on the porch?
The disorientation will help convince her that it was all a dream. Could be for a few minutes. Most probably a couple of hours. You better bring some smelly salts back with you. Don't worry, she'll be fine.
I remember bars being on these windows.
Bars on the windows.
If you need me, I'll be back at my lab, dismantling this thing.
Oh no, what's Biff done?
What the hell?
You got trouble now, you piece of trash! What are you doing in here with my daughter?
Hey, listen, I'm just in the wrong house!
You got that right, you know.
Hey, look, I made a
I
mistake!
mean, that is terrifying.
And you tell that realty company that I ain't selling you here. We ain't gonna be terrorized.
Oh, things are bad. Everything's gone wrong. What did he do?
It's gotta be the wrong year. 1985. Can't be.
Drop it. So you're the son of a who's been stealing my newspapers.
Mr. Strickland! Mr. Strickland.
Ooh.
Oh!
Marty McFly! Don't you know me, sir, from school, sir?
I've never seen you before in my life, but you look to me like a slacker.
Why hasn't he seen him
School
before?
burnt down 6 years ago. All you got exactly 3 seconds to get off my porch with your nuts intact. 1.
Oh, please, Mr. Strickland, I just want to know what the hell's going on here.
Oh my god. Society has just gone to shit. What did Biff do? Society is broken.
Dedicated to Hill Valley's #1 citizen and America's greatest living folk hero, the one and only Biff Tannen, starting with his great-grandfather, Buford Mad Dog Tannen, and turned Hill Valley's dilapidated courthouse into a beautiful casino hotel. And relive Biff's happiest moment, as in 1973 he realized his lifelong romantic dream by marrying his high school sweetheart, Lorraine Baines McFly.
3rd time's a charm.
You come with us upstairs.
There you go, Sonny. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
How is he alive?
Been asleep for almost 2 hours. You're safe and sound now. Back on the good old 27th floor.
27th floor?
Oh, she's got a different look, hasn't she?
You're so big.
Oh, everything. I can call room service.
This is so cringe.
Oh my God, it's your father.
You're supposed to be in Switzerland, you little son of a...
My father.
Did you get kicked out of another boarding school? Damn it, Lorraine. Do you know how much perfectly good dough I've blown on this no-good kid of yours, huh? Marty is your kid, not mine.
Stop it, Biff. Just stop it.
Look at him. He's a butthead just like his old man.
Okay, so what happened to his dad then?
Don't you dare speak that way about George. You're not even half the man he was.
You son of a...
Always the little hothead, huh?
Oh no, this is just all wrong.
Want to take a poke at me?
Damn it, Biff. That's it. I'm leaving.
But think about this, Lorraine. Who's gonna pay for your clothes?
Oh, he's awful.
Who's gonna pay for your cosmetic surgery, Lorraine?
You were the one who wanted me to get these things. You want them back.
You're gonna have him.
You walk
She
out
got
that
it because
door,
he
and I
told
won't
her
only
to.
cut off you, I'll cut off your kids. Well, maybe you'd like to have all 3 of your kids behind bars, just like your brother Joey. One big, happy jailbird family.
You win. I'll stay.
He's disgusting.
Better not be.
We need to fix this ASAP.
He was right, and I was wrong. He's my husband, and he takes care of all of us, and he deserves our respect.
How can he be your husband? I just want to know one thing. Where's my father?
Oak Park Cemetery.
Also, what's wrong with... George is dead. This is harsh. Biff really
I'm
hates
afraid
it.
it is happening, Marty, all of it. When I learned about your father, I figured you'd come here.
And you know what happened to him?
I went to the public library to try to make sense out of all the madness.
Oh, he was shot.
I mean, how can all this be happening? It's like we're in hell or something.
The lab is an awful, 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 awful mess.
Oh.
Imagine that this line represents time. Prior to this point in time, somewhere in the past, the timeline skewed into this tangent, creating an alternate 1985. But reality for everyone else. Recognize this? It's the bag the sports book came in. I found them in the time machine, along with this.
The top of Biff's cane.
It was in the time machine because Biff was in the time machine with the sports almanac. While we were in the future, Biff got the sports book, stole the time machine, went back in time, and gave the book to himself at some point in the past. Biff made his first million betting on a horse race in 1958. That's how he made his entire fortune. Look in his pocket with a magnifying glass.
I mean, it's a good idea, but not when someone evil does it.
Son of a stole my idea.
Yeah, he stole your idea.
The whole thing is my fault. If I hadn't bought that damn book, none of this would have ever happened.
It demonstrates precisely how time travel can be misused and why the time machine must be destroyed.
Yeah. Not yet,
In order
though.
to put the universe back as we remember it and get back to our reality.
Party's over, Biff. Gray's Sports Almanac.
You heard him, girls. Party's over. Start talking, kid. What else you know about that book?
First, you tell me how you got it. How, where, and when.
All right. Take a seat. Sit down! I just picked my car up from the shop because I'd rolled it in a drag race a few days earlier.
I thought you crashed into a manure truck.
How do you know about that? So there I was, minding my own business. Crazy old codger with a cane shows up. He says he's my distant relative. I don't see any resemblance.
Well.
He says this book will tell me the outcome of every sporting event till the end of the century. All I have to do is bet on the winner, and I'll never lose. So I say, what's the catch? No catch. Just keep it a secret.
He's not doing a good job of keeping it a secret now, though, is he?
To that, he disappeared. I never saw him again. Oh, and he told me one more thing. He said someday a crazy, wild-eyed scientist or a kid may show up asking about that book. And if that ever happens, I never thought it would be you.
Yeah, well, Biff, you're forgetting one thing. What the hell is that?
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, kid. Jump. Suicide will be nice and neat.
What if I don't?
Lead poisoning.
They're gonna match up the bullet with that gun.
Kid, I own the police. I couldn't match up the bullet that killed your old man.
Oh, he's turned into a monster.
2 McFlys with the same gun.
Wow. That was a weird way to jump, wasn't it? Thank God.
You're not gonna believe this. We gotta go back to 1955.
Yeah. We've got to clean this mess up.
Doc, we're not going back now. Doc, what about Jennifer? What about Einstein? We can't just leave him here.
Worry, Marty. Assuming we succeed in our mission, this alternate 1985 will be changed back into the real 1985. And have absolutely no memory of this horrible place.
Okay.
We don't succeed.
Succeed.
Yeah, we have to succeed. We must.
Once old Biff is gone, grab the almanac any way that you can. Remember, both of our futures depend on this, and I won't risk accidentally running into my other self. It helps the other you get back to 19... Let me give you some money.
He's got lots of alternative money.
Conspicuous!
Doc, come in, Doc. This is Marty, over.
Roger.
Is this your ball?
Yeah.
Is it ball? You want it back? Go get it!
It is Biff's house. I'm on him.
He's so mean. Just the most mean-spirited person. He's gonna be like one of the top villains of all time. He's like obsessed with Lorraine, isn't he?
Nice dress, Lorraine. Although I think you look better wearing nothing at all.
Oh.
Biff, why don't you take a long walk off a short pier? Somebody already asked me to the dance.
Who? That bug George McFly?
I'm going with Calvin Klein, okay?
You're going with me, understand?
Get your cooties off of me!
When are you gonna get it through your thick skull, Lorraine? You're my girl.
I wouldn't be your girl even if you had $1 million.
Oh!
Yeah, he deserved that.
I'm gonna marry you someday, Lorraine! Someday you'll be my wife!
Wow, he is just a major creep.
You see this book? This book tells the future. It tells the results of every major sports event till the end of the century. The information in here is worth millions, and I'm giving it to you.
Now why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Make like a tree and leave. You sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong.
All right!
Don't you get it? You could make a fortune with this book. Bet you $1 million UCLA wins it 19-17.
What are you, deaf? Old man, he just said it was over. You lost.
Field goal, UCLA wins 19-17.
I told you it's in this book. All you gotta do is bet on the winner and you'll never lose. You damn fool! Never leave this book laying around. Oh, and there's one more thing. One day, kid, a crazy, wild-eyed old man who claims to be a scientist.
Oh, so he's locked in there now. Oh, he's locked.
I told you, Grandma, I'm going to the dance. Now I'll get home when I get home.
Okay, so here's your chance. This is gonna be so difficult. He's got his eye on it all the time.
Marty! Marty!
No, it's gone.
Where is that kid?
So we're on our way to the dance then.
Marty, you must be extremely careful not to run into your other self.
My other self?
Yes! Is that exact same dance with you? Yeah.
Right. This could get heavy, Doc.
Heavy, heavy. Marty, whatever happens, you must not let your other self...
He's behind you.
Excuse me, sir. Be a pal, hand me a 5/8 inch wrench out of that toolbox. Don't you mean 3/4? I presume you're conducting some sort of weather experiment. How did you know that? Oh, I happen to have had a little experience in this area. Maybe we'll bump into each other sometime again in the future. Or in the past.
Okay, so nothing bad's happened.
Doc, come in.
It's so funny seeing the dance again from a different perspective. They're gonna recognize him. He's just been at the dance.
Calvin Klein?
How am I supposed to know, Biff? I ain't a secretary.
Well, go find him. He calls $300 damage to my car, and I owe him a knuckle sandwich. Get going.
Drink up, Biff.
Oh no. This is very suspenseful. Oh, it's right there.
Well, Mr. Tannen. Is that liquor I smell, Tannen?
I don't know what liquor smells like because I'm too young to drink it.
And what have we here? Homework, Tannen?
No, it ain't homework because I ain't at home.
Oh, he thinks he's so funny, doesn't he?
Because one day I'll have you right where I want you in detention.
You're beginning to sound just like my mother.
Okay, so we're on this bit.
Anything they want.
Yeah, I'd like to have that in writing. Yeah, me too.
I don't think this is going to work. We should wait until he's left. This would be the time. Get it now. Oh my god. You almost had it. Ooh. Yes.
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 No.
Oh no. He's traded it. So where is it
Biff
then?
must still have it with him. All I got is the damn cover.
And where's Biff? Don't you have any idea where he is?
Oh, I mean, he could be
And
anywhere.
they're seeing the background.
I gotta go. I got one chance. My old man's about to deck Biff.
Yay. Oh.
Talk about deja vu.
Yeah. That's very strange. That was really weird.
What's CPR? You! Hey, did you just take his wallet?
I'll meet you on the roof of the high school gym.
On the roof, 10-4. Hey, it's him. Hey, he's in disguise. Guys, what's that?
They fall for it every time, don't they? He just needs to hide.
He just came in here. Look, how'd he get up on stage? I don't know, but when he gets down, we're gonna nail him.
Oh no.
He changed his clothes so fast.
Oh no, is it going to ruin the original, what they did?
Not me, the other me, the one that's up on stage playing Johnny B. Good.
Great Scott! You're the self who missed the lightning bolt of the clock tower. You won't get back to the future, and we'll have a major paradox.
Wait, a paradox. You mean one of those things that can destroy the universe?
Yeah, one of those things.
The guy with the hat, where is he? Oh, he went that way. I think he took your wallet.
Go.
There's lots of things going on now.
I can't guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it. Hey, Doc, success, everything's cool.
At the school roof in about 1 minute.
I'll be there.
Filet.
Yeah, great. I had a feeling about you, too.
Feeling too.
Hey, butthead.
Oh no. Don't fall for it. Just don't do it. Just stop.
Nobody calls me chicken.
Oh no. He had it. How's he going to get it now?
Drove away with it in his car. It's my fault, Doc. I should have got out of there sooner.
Michigan State crushed Minnesota 42-14. Ohio State beat Iowa.
Oh no.
West Virginia lost to Pittsburgh 26-7. Texas A&M over Ryan to 10. Defeated Clemson.
This is very dangerous.
Repeating tonight's earlier weather bulletin.
him. He knows he's there. Whoa, that was pretty cool. Now you gotta get out of there. Again.
Yes!
Okay, now we go again.
Burn it!
Oh, he really wants it, doesn't he?
The newspaper changed! Doc, my father's alive! That means everything's back to normal, right?
Mission.
Yeah.
It's the ripple effect! The future is dark! Now let's go home!
Right, Doc, let's get her ass! Be careful! You don't want to get struck by lightning!
Oh no. Oh, what happened?
Doc?
Oh, is he stuck?
Is your name Marty McFly?
Yeah?
I've got something for you. See, we've had that envelope in our possession for the past 70 years. To a young man with your description, at this exact minute, November 12th, 1955. Looks like I lost.
Okay.
It's from the Doc! First, let me assure you that I'm alive and well. 1885! He's in the Old West, but he's alive! There's only one man who can help me.
Okay, so that's how they link, because I've seen the thing. Here we are. So
It can't be. Just sent you back to the future.
I'm back from the future.
Great Scott.
he just doesn't get a break, does he? He has to do it all over again now. I loved watching that second film. I just thought it was so much fun and had the same amount of fun and energy as the first one, and I'm so glad that I've watched it now. Like I said before, I have seen the third one in recent years, so I will be watching and reacting to that, but that's going to be a rewatch, and now I can see how they've linked the second film with the third film, so that's really interesting. And I really loved this one. I thought it was really awesome how they mixed the first film with the second one, at the storylines all mixing together, and it was just so shocking to see how badly deteriorated everything had become because Biff became so powerful. Like, who wouldn't have that thought about, if they had access to time travel, just going back in time and doing what Biff did, or playing the lottery? And I think it's something that a lot of people would consider doing. So yeah, it was just really fun. I really enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to rewatching the third one. If you liked this video, then hit the like button, and don't forget to leave a comment. If you're not already, please consider subscribing. I will be doing more content like this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.